died. I don't know. Okay.
Hi, Diamond.
Yeah, this Bella, you want to share your screen? Okay, good. That's great. Then I think we let Wei Lun take over. Wei Lun, you take over now. Yeah.
Okay, Diamond.
The spider clears the web of the scorpion right. Then the scorpion died.
Oh, then the frog, eh?
The frog. But the dragonfly showed the dragonfly showed two things across. He's very big. He showed this and this. Wow. How did he do it? I mean this and this. Got two wings right. Yeah. So he can kill two.
Oh.
And all the small one died. See who used? See who used? Why? How do you look at the frog? No.
Is what we do best. We are here to help you build on those strengths like never before. To meet people where they are, just like we've been doing since the beginning. Welcome to the evolution of entrepreneurship. Welcome to Amway Creators. What we do best.
Amway gives us opportunity with products that fit everybody.
I decided I should go for something where I can promote healthy living.
I want to work and be with my family.
I want to have my own life, my own schedule.
Amway is the best thing I've ever done in my life. I'm an ABO.
I'm Amway Business.
Amway Business.
I'm the business owner.
Amway complements my lifestyle.
I just share my experiences with my products.
I use almost all products from Amway.
My favorite Amway product is Nutrilite All Plant Protein.
Artistry, skincare.
I'm a fitness boy, so I love protein.
Everybody wants to find supplements. Everybody thinking about healthy.
I like to be a part of fitness and health community.
Our Amway team is like a family.
We have different activities with my team. It's cooking, yoga class,
Sports activities.
Group meetings on parks.
I learn a lot and I share my own experience.
And the best thing about working with Amway is the freedom.
Freedom of life, freedom from boss.
I work anywhere that I want.
We can work everywhere we want to work and how we want to work.
my location for work. It's right here in my telephone.
Our goals and dreams are very clear.
I want my children to look at me as their idol.
It's about how to achieve goals, how to stay motivated, how to dream.
To us, it's not even like work. It's like having a good time.
The story of vitamin C starts from the 18th century, when sailors would suffer from scurvy as a result of vitamin C deficiency. In 1956 in Hawaii, Carl Renborg, a pioneer in nutrition, started studying the acerola cherry, one of the richest known natural sources of vitamin C. Nutrilite vitamin C is produced under the highest standards consistent with Nutrilite's seed-to-supplement philosophy. Nutrilite vitamin C originates from the seedlings of 5 carefully selected varieties of acerola cherries. Only after growing for a year and a half in the nursery, and then another 2 years in the orchard, will the trees begin to bear fruit. Harvesting takes place when the fruit is green before it fully ripens. That is when vitamin C content is highest. The harvest is transferred to our concentration facilities located right on the farm. The cherries are washed, extracted, and dried, minimizing the loss of vitamin C and phytonutrients using gentle techniques like reverse osmosis. After these processes, Nutrilite vitamin C is completed with a mixture of 2 sources, natural acerola and purified ascorbic acid. This is to deliver the amount found to be beneficial. With seed to supplement traceability, we track and monitor the entire process from nursery to orchard to concentration, drying through to finished product. The tablet from Nutrilite Vitamin C releases vitamin C slowly and steadily for 8 hours, which improves nutrient utilization. To make the best vitamin C, we make it ourselves. Nutrilite Vitamin C. Anyone can produce omega-3, but not anyone can produce omega-3 to the highest quality. Obtaining good quality ingredients and establishing reliable manufacturing process require experience and science. Carl Renborg, the founder of Nutrilite, focused on natural ingredients found in the ocean back in the 1950s. He explored the seas of Alaska with his research vessel, the Acania. Just like the organic farms we have on land, we need to make clean and uncontaminated farms in the ocean. This became the starting point of Nutrilite Omega-3's history. The ingredients of Nutrilite's Omega-3 are from chosen locations based on our ocean ecology knowledge. From the coastal fjords of Norway, where nature is well preserved, to the Pacific Ocean, where the nutritious Humboldt Current flows. Nutrilite tries to make omega-3 closest to nature with varieties of unsaturated fatty acid from pure, natural ingredients. Omega-3 is easily oxidized by the light and air. Thus, in order to prevent oxidation, most manufacturing processes take place in a vacuum, and the capsules are checked every 30 minutes to ensure quality. Nutrilite's inspection checklist is stricter than the WHO's recommended regulations for heavy metals and viruses, such as lead, cadmium, mercury, dioxin, etc. Years of experience to always find the best ingredients from nature. A delicate science that handles all the natural components of the ingredients. This is how Nutrilite is able to make the most authentic omega-3. We make the most authentic omega-3. Nutrilite.
Okay, good evening everyone. Welcome to Home Globally Tuesday meeting. Okay, happy Chinese New Year. Today also the last day of the Chinese New Year, so also happy Chap Bo Mei. Yay. Okay, my name is Wei Lun, all the way from Medan, Indonesia. I'm your host for today. Okay, today I'm going to share promotion of the month before we go to our main event. Okay, so if you are still having the Chinese New Year fight, you may type 888 first. So let me know if you are here. Also, thank you. Okay. Okay, this is our main event. Later I will introduce. Okay, so we go to our promotion of the month. This one is from the Malaysian February promotion. If you buy 5 Nutrilite products or 1 body key jumpstart kit or 1 tropical herbs, you will get this. Okay, food warmer with cooker with only 45 ringgit. Wow. Okay. Second one is the e-spring trade-in program upgrade. So with the rebate of 600 e-spring capsules, you will get this water treatment with only 400 rm, or if you exchange with the X brand, will worth 200 rm. Okay, ringgit. Okay, this one is the easy to own program within the 24 month. Atmosphere Mini, first the 3-in-1 replacement filter, first the 3+2 additional year, only 147 ringgit per month. Okay, and for the Atmosphere Sky with the carbon filter and the warranty will add in 1 year, only 238 ringgit. So with this easy to own program, make sure to check with your upline, active upline or mentor to ask more details about this Sky and Mini program. Continue. For the e-spring cartridge and the e-spring unit, you will add on 2 additional warranty year with only 172.5 ringgit. And for the hot water dispenser and then e-spring cartridge with also additional 2 years warranty for Malaysia program. Only 190 ringgit something. So this one, these two program, ask more details about for looking for your active upline or mentor for the details. Okay, let's move on to the Singapore promotion for this month. Well, the first one is the immunity pack special, only available until 20 February with only 28 SING of every 288 purchase. Okay, second one is the Artistry overall promo. You get this mini dress set 2. Wow, only at the 25 SING with every 250 SING purchase on Artistry product. Second one is Atmosphere Drive promotion, available only until 28 February. With the purchase of 520 SING, you get this free Atmosphere Drive filter. Wow, with every Atmosphere Drive purchase. Wow, this is very worth it promotion. Okay, this one Noxa pressure cooker is coming again, available until 28 February. With the purchase of 259 SING, you get this free glass container divider with every Noxa pressure cooker purchase. Okay. This one the picture in the circle. Okay. Let's go green from Singapore. You will get this free foldable eco bag with minimum of 250 Sing purchase at the city shop. The stock will last. Okay. Okay, continue. The spring promotion available until 28 February with the 200 Sing e-coupon with the every purchase of spring or the spring bundle. Okay. This one still available in Singapore market, extended until 30 June. Okay. Please check with your upline or your active mentor to get more info about this body kit jumpstart. Okay, for the renewal also, new APC or new ABO in 2021 we enjoy free renewal and complimentary of $10 Sing. Okay, this one the benefits of APC and the benefits of ABO. Please check again with your active upline or the person who invited you in home global link. Okay, for Singapore for Indonesian market, okay, this month promotion is easy cooking promo with the purchase of Artistry, Snack Skin, Personal Care or Amway Home worth 1 million rupiah. You get this lock and lock multi chopper with only 165,000 rupiah. In market is 400,000 rupiah. Okay, so it's very good promotion. The second one is the spring cartridge promotion available until 28th February. Every purchase of spring cartridge will get free BioC, 1 bottle of BioC. Okay, and our in Indonesian market, our Atmosphere Mini will available in April, and on 26 March 2022 we'll get this seminar sharing session about the Atmosphere Sky Mini. Okay, and this one additional promotion for bronze recognition will available in 19 March. Okay, from 7 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. Okay, please join. Okay, so with that, the promotion of the month is done. Okay, let's us now move on to our nutrition sharing sessions. Okay, so before we go there, I would like to thank many thanks for our greatest leader, our founders Diamond Edwin Tan and founders Diamond Janet for giving me such opportunity to be your host for tonight. And I will introduce our next speaker is Miss Bella over here. We talk about vision health. Okay, a little bit of her background. Miss Bella is a Mandarin teacher in one of the private school in international school in Medan, Indonesia, and she is also finished the Body Kit Challenge in Indonesia and also finished the Mentor Body Kit program in Indonesia. So, without further ado, let us welcome Miss Bella. Okay, with 888. Okay, over to you, Miss Bella. Thank you. And flowers. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the introduction. Let's type A also for the host. Thank you so much. So first of all, good evening everyone, and also happy Tak Gourmet tonight. Yeah, so I'm going to thank our founders Diamond, Edwin and Janet for have providing this platform for us to learn and grow together. So of course, I will not forget to thank you our mentor Tony and Casey for have guiding us along through this business. So thank you for the opportunity for me to share with all of you guys about the vision health. So let me share my screen first. Okay, can everyone see my screen? So tonight we are talking about vision health. Since before the Chinese New Year, actually the school in Medan, almost all Indonesia already have face-to-face learning. But since the Chinese New Year and then everyone got COVID again, so the school actually government decided to close the school again, and then we have online learning again. So that's why nowadays, yeah, of course, we will have more screen time again. So that's why tonight we share about vision health with everyone. So because we use our eyes actually every time, every day, like every minute, so from morning until the night, except while we're sleeping. So we use our eyes a lot. That's why it is our eyes has a huge role in our life, right? So that's why we should really take care of our eyes. So if we often experience these symptoms below, so actually we should see the doctor first and check really what happened to our eyes. Or you can have like a regular eye checkup. Like if we have difficulty in focusing on near or distant objects, or when we have double vision, when we have dry eyes with itching or burning, or episodes of cloudy vision, excess of discharge or tearing, like suddenly without need to watch the sad movies, like suddenly it's like the tears comes out suddenly like that. So I really need to pay attention on it. And then when have eye pain, have floaters or flashers, it's like a dark spot or like the spider webs like that, or like a string in our vision, hazy or blurred vision, loss of peripheral vision, or spot, yeah, have some dark spot in the vision, right? Unusual sensitivity to light or glare, and then veil obstructing vision, or have wavy crooked appearance to straight lines. And then when we have halos, it's like a colored circle around lights or glare. So next I will show you the picture. Okay, so like this. So actually, if normal vision, this is a camera assisted simulation of the halos or the rainbow glare. So normal vision will be like this. Like if the person with halos or the rainbow glare, whenever they see lights, they can see like a circular ring around the lights. So it will be blurred like this, like a blurred camera. So be cautious if your visions like turn into like this at night or when you see the lights. Or okay, so these are also examples. Just now I mentioned about the floaters, so you can see some strings or like webs in your vision, right? Or sudden flashing lights like this. Or you have a shadow inside vision. So just imagine when your camera is broken, so you can see like those shadows or like a gray curtain. So I really have to pay attention on it. I'll just go to the doctor to check what happened, right? So below are the food which is good for eyes. So as we know, the vitamin A, E, and C are the antioxidants, right? So it is actually good for eyes. So for vitamin A, we can find it from carrots, from pumpkins, or from orange color fruits or vegetables, the meal or the egg, or vitamin E from the nuts, vitamin C from the greens and the yellow color fruits, and then vegetables with rich of lutein or the zeaxanthin, so like broccoli, kale, the corn, or the egg yolks, or the purple color fruits or vegetables like blueberry or blackberries, or the foods that rich in omega-3, so salmon or tuna or the cod liver, right? Okay, so these are the food which is good for eyes. And then, okay, so these are the tips for have a healthy eyes. So we can have a regular eye checking, like just now I mentioned. Okay, sorry, I forgot to. And then we can blink frequently. So this is not blink the Blackpink Blackpink fun base. Okay, so blink blink frequently. So actually, if we blink often, it can keep our eyes moisture, and then it can reduce the dryness and irritation. So whenever you feel like very dry on your eyes, you can try to blink like 10 or like 20 times, so you can feel like it will be a bit moisture on your eyes. Okay, it can also help to refocus our eyes when we have too long screen time and too tired. So actually this can help. And then the distance adjustment. So actually like 50 or 70 centimeters away the screen or our gadget. And we can also do some eye exercising, like we look up, look down, look to the left, look to the right, or we can search like eyes yoga in the YouTube. Okay, so try to exercise when you have free time, so to reduce the burden of the eyes. And then of course we should have a proper lighting when we reading or we see gadgets like headphones or computer, right? On sunny days, we can wear sunglasses to protect our eyes from UV, and then can gaze on the green tree often. And of course, we should eat healthy food. Okay, so for addition, right, every 20 minutes of the screening time, so we can take a rest for 20 seconds, look far away to actually relax our eyes. So like example, we have screening time like for already 20 or 30 minutes. So for good relaxing, we can just look around to relax the no need to really focus on one object, just look around to relax the head. So in Nutrilite, we have those vitamins that help us to promote better eye vision, which is multi-carotene. So the natural source of carotenoid from algae, and then from the palm fruit oil, and also the marigold flower. So this is the benefits of the marigold. So actually it is used to treat the bacterial infection and for relieving pain. But because of the compounds inside, like the flavonoids, the terpenoids, the lutein, and the zeaxanthin inside the marigold, so actually it can help to effective against the bacterial strains that cause stomach and urinary infections. Okay, and additionally, because of the lutein and the zeaxanthin inside, it can also reduce the risk of the chronic eye disease, so including the macular degeneration and the cataracts. Okay, so the benefit of palm oil inside, so palm oil actually can help in improving vision, okay, and reducing the risk of cancer. It can also, besides for the eyes, it's also good for the hair growth, and then because of the antioxidants inside, right? It can also help in preventing the cardiovascular issues, and then good for our skin, also rich in vitamin K. It contains unsaturated fats and have zero trans fat, and also good during the pregnancy. And the algae inside, algae is also good for skin, and then for the heart. It is also an antimicrobial agent, anti-inflammatory, and then anticoagulating for eye health, of course, and it can reduce the cholesterol. Okay, so beside the multi-carotene, we also have bilberry with lutein. So just now I have mentioned the good food for eyes, right? So the food with purple color, which is one of it, also bilberry, and then the lutein. Yeah. So bilberry actually, beside good for our eyes health, so it is also can reduce inflammation in the brain cell. It can pump up our immune system, and then improve ability to recall the facts. So it is also related to the brain, right? It can also lower risk of type 2 diabetes as much as 23%, and also reduce risk of heart attack. It can also dilate arteries to ease the high blood pressure. So in conclusion, it's not only for the eyes, it's also good for the heart and also for the brain, right? And then for the lutein, besides protect our eyes health, it is also for the cardiovascular, and then it has the anti-inflammatory benefits. It can lower the risk of cancer, and then it acts as an antioxidant and infants brain development. Okay, so that's all my sharing tonight, and I would also like to share the benefit of consuming the bilberry and also the salmon omega-3 together with BioC actually helps me a lot during the online sharing with the kids. So as the host mentioned before, I'm the Mandarin teacher, right? And then nowadays we back to online classes again, and then we have a long screen time from morning until afternoon 3:30 here in Indonesian time. So actually look at the computer a lot, and also have to 那个 make the PowerPoint, right? So use computer a lot. So my eyes actually feels very tired. And then bilberry, I consume bilberry and also omega-3 together with BioC actually helps me a lot with my eyes. And also sometimes I do the eyes massage. So like this, use hands only. We pinch on this. Actually, just press this here together. So actually can also relieve a lot of the eye pressure, and then also here. So when we feel very tired, right, we can actually massage here and then also here. So if you try it like for 10 or 20 seconds, it can also actually reduce a lot of the eye pressure. Okay, so that's all for my sharing tonight. So I pass the mic back to the host, okay?
Okay, thank you very much for the sharing. Let us type 888999 flowers. Okay, very good sharing. So we want to improve the vision health. Don't forget to take enough vitamin A, vitamin A, C, and D, and E. A, yes, true. Very good sharing. Thanks a lot. So let us move on to our next session. But before that, any question to ask our speaker, Bella, about vision health, what to take? Okay, I will give you 1 minute to ask her. Okay, thank you. Before we move on, thank you. Nothing more? Okay, so if you want to ask Bella later, she will charge you behind the scene. Okay. Okay, just kidding. Okay, let us move on to our next segment. Okay, will be shared by our dear Founders Diamond. Sorry, Okay, Diamond Janet. Okay, a little bit of our dear Diamond background. She is an accountant by profession, before full-time in Amway business, an MBA holder also. Nowadays, building a successful Amway business owner with her husband, Edwin Tan, and also have a huge organization and building an international business all around the world. So let us welcome with AAA and a lot of applause and flowers. Welcome Diamond Janet. Over to you, Diamond. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you Wei Lun. Thank you everyone. Happy Chap Gome. So we are still in the celebrating mood. Wow, the time really fly, huh? That even with the this COVID restrictions, we had passed our 2 years, and now that 15 days is like sub sui, huh? But really during Chinese New Year, those very delicious food really throwing out us out of balance. Correct? We just say that never mind. We think about it later. We think about it later. So anyway, I'm glad that that 15 days finally is over. We still really eating until just now. We had a very heavy dinner, but we say that that is chap gourmet. So I can fully understand when we say it's so easy to put on weight and it's so challenging to keep fit. Okay, so let us come back to our how is that our annual business building again. So let me share the screen. So do you enjoy your holiday? I believe so, huh? Let me share my screen.
No, I think it's
Can you see my screen? Yep, you can, huh? Okay. All right. So today I'm going to share with you on building our customer base. In fact, for whatever reason we join at Enway, and for whatever dream we are carrying, to really finally able to use Enway as a vehicle to realize our dream, the very, very important thing that is unavoidable is that we must build our customer base. In fact, that is not just unique to Enway. This is actually that for any businesses at all, for any businesses at all, customer base is the key. Like for instance, during this MCO and COVID time, there are so many good businesses that unable to sustain because customer couldn't reach them, or customers are moving on to another mode of getting their services or needs fulfilled. So therefore, especially for us that we love eating one, we can see that there are so many beautiful cafe, delicious restaurant, they couldn't sustain. They can't really wait for us to finally visit them. This is where the customer base is something that we have to talk about. Okay, so this is a very, I feel it's a very good topic after our Chap Gourmet, that this one will help us to digest and keep us going from tomorrow's onwards. Okay, right. So today, this sharing, I am targeting to the business ABO. That means is those people that is really wanted to build the business, and really the people that right now just not too sure what is Enway, but really is the entrepreneur that looking at the business. Okay, so for any businesses, as what I earlier said, the keywords is sustainability. Are you able to survive through thick and thin, through winter and through all the challenges? So the sustainability coming from revenue. That means the income of the business that able to keep us going. And this revenue definitely 100% is coming from the customer. And when we say customer base, that means it's a base of those customers that's loyal to the brand, loyal to the business, and really had a very good engagement with us. And you can see when I put in these three examples, there's a satay store, okay, the fitness center, or a grocery shops. The very important thing is that you wanted to be really good and able to be profitable and sustain in a business. Definitely the business owner already fundamentally, basically are very good at their core product expertise. Agree or not? Definitely the person cannot tell you, "I'm sorry, I don't know why today the satay half cooked. Sorry. Or I don't know how come the machine alignment out. Sorry. No such thing, right? Or you go into the canned food section, half of it are expired can. No such thing, right? So this are the very important thing for us, even as an Amway distributor, must understand we are running our own business. Because we are running our own business, that's why the co-founder, Rich and Jay, promised us to say that when you can really run the very good business in this platform, you can be financial free and fulfill the four fundamentals, correct? That means you will be really had a good family to taking care. You can take care of your family. You can have good reward. You can have uncommon freedom, and you can really having very hopeful and can really spreading hope. So really, as how I wanted to highlight to us for this very last day of Chinese New Year is that remember, I'm right now talking to you as a business owner. So therefore, we must actually know that we must actually have a very good core product knowledge expertise, as well as we must have outstanding service quality. That's why a lot of times when I walk to the hotel and I really know right now the environment are challenged, I always talk to my business partner, Edwin. I say, running the service industry never easy. Even you got only one guest, the reception had to be very well, fresh, very good manner, very good attire. You go to restaurant, must be clean and really had the proper food served. This is actually core product expertise and outstanding service quality. So I really wanted to really tell us to say that for us, we had a business in hand. And because all of us are such a good united team, so therefore certain time, we don't really take it as per the expectation that we are demanding of when we are really enjoying the service of others, okay? So I got one very famous saying from Zig Ziglar. He is a very successful motivator, trainer, and he is actually a very motivating priest, and he already passed away. But one thing that he said very well said is that if you will get all of you will get what you want in life if you help enough of other people to get what they want. Meaning you must serve others such that finally the reward will be so handsome, not necessarily on a monetary term, it will be monetary or non-monetary term that fulfill your life needs. Okay, so this is what we say, helping people to get what they want. So let us just pause a while, yeah? That what can you offer or serve? What can you offer and serve? Like some of us, like for instance, like Bella, when people are keen, wanted to be proficient in Mandarin, and Bella will stand the role to really serve them and building the confidence in proficiency of Mandarin. And like Casey once was in the banking services, must really know about the banking packages and all the combination and all those things, but also fulfill the needs on the return and profitability of the customer. So therefore, we can in return be rewarded. Okay, so let us think for a while. In any business, what can we offer ourselves? Well, position ourselves. Maybe you may wanted to really zoom into the wellness, okay? Or you may want to focus in the beauty needs of the people. Or you say that actually, I quite like the concept of like general trading. So therefore, you are really expert in the prosumer aspect of serving the need. Like when people are talking about hygiene factor, when people are talking about my kitchen sink cannot come out, and at the same time talking about how could I get my hand moist. And again, all these three, you must be very good in your expertise because you are the entrepreneur. But at the same time, you may be having a combination. Like for my younger days, I focus a lot on beauty. You know why? Because I like to be very beautiful. But right now, I start telling myself I like wellness more than beauty. It's of course I'm aging naturally, but I also say wellness can also grow my inner beauty. Of course, that is my own self-talk. Okay. But prosumer is something I like all the time. And like Edwin, he really like prosumer concept, all right? But also, what can we offer or serve? Can we really offer and serve a money-making opportunity? Okay, so very important thing is as entrepreneur, we don't tell people what to do. We actually do it, experience it, correction, improvement, plus at the same time then we are serving people at the focus that we wanted to focus on. No right or wrong answer, but you need to be very good at what you are really wanted to do to serve, because all businesses, including Enway, we are talking about the value adding. Okay, or else it becomes friend, buddy. But we are not talking about really serving. That's why even a very close friend or very close brotherhood, but when talking about the Enway, you must actually say what value can I add. All right. So when we talk about building the customer base, then we are really talking about build and grow a customer that are loyal and engage with us. Okay, and they enjoy being involved in our business, and at the same time they are the brand community. Like for instance, from very beginning, I don't when I had the concept of Enway, I gradually buy into the brand of Neutralite. I right now then very concerned of those brands that I do know the story behind. So I'm start enjoying, I'm start engaging. So I believe that some of us are in that processes anyway. All right. So therefore we had a strong conviction, not because we love Enway. It's because of the processes and then build our loyalty and engagement. Okay. And they stay with us because we value add. Okay. And then they really appreciate our presence. All right, like every time Casey, when even she is, I know her from very beginning. I find that she is very pleasant to be with, and every time when we talk about Neutralite, all right, she talked from her heart and also got good science behind it. Okay, so this is how that when you want you think about Enway, since you really already in Enway, and right now I saw only less than 20 participants. That means a lot of people still enjoying Chinese New Year, okay? But very important thing is you. The very important thing is me. Those that really wanted the business, when they come in, do our meeting add value to them? Or do you really take home something to really saying that, yes, I wanted to do it? Okay, so the common pitfall of ABOs. You can see that Enway seems to be like easy, but not easy. Seems to be difficult, but also not too difficult. How? The very important thing is because we don't take it as a business. All right. So when you take it as a business, you say, I wanted to build a sustainable business. Once I build already, then I got uncommon freedom. Okay. So the common pitfall are the people, many ABO, they had hesitance to approach people. Enway already cannot open shop. Enway already you cannot advertise. Some more you shy, fear, dare not to tell people, mati, until very old, you are just loving Enway like you are hugging the pillow, okay? That you sleep with it, you think about it, you sayang it, but you cannot grow your business. So Enway is not difficult. is that you must actually determine to develop the customer base. It is just a knife. The more you sharpen the knife, the more the knife will be sharpened. The more you silence the knife and you don't use the knife wouldn't be serving the purpose of the knife. Even I find that even like for our very expensive shoes or very expensive bag, if you don't use the bag will get into, you know, pieces because they are not serving the purpose, okay? And a common pitfall is at certain time we are over dependent on uplines. All right, so we always, every time we know it's teamwork, it's network, but it's also the business of my own. Always remember that. Because anyway, especially during this MCO time, I tell you, I do enjoy Enway, but I really enjoy Enway every minute during this COVID time because of the passive income. Because of 30 years ago, we somehow so busy with other jobs, still somehow build the business. Okay, so it's never too late, all right? Because we just had our diamond meeting yesterday. My goodness, we had our pre-meeting among Enway Diamond from 1:30 to 3:30. Then we had 3:35 to 6 o'clock Enway Diamond meeting with MA management. Okay, and I wanted to tell you something that I don't know about you lah. For me, right, tak boleh tahan lah. What? Enway say they had tremendous growth. Significant growth, and of the growth, 40% of the total revenue are coming from the new ABO joining during the COVID period of the last 2 years. Can tahan or not? Can tahan or not? Meaning, for the person that really come in afresh, really wanted the business seriously, telling me how to do it, how to do it, I will do it. I will try and error. I will know the guideline. I will make mistake. I will overcome my fear, and I will do it. 40% of the total business revenue today coming from the ABO that is just entering 2 years ago. So also don't get disheartened to say, "Ayah, how come?" No, it's that because they just take a deep breath. They just approach it and really take it as a business, business as it is. Because during MCO time, all of us take it as an e-commerce and social commerce. Okay, so let us do it together. All right. So it also shows meaning what? That means within 2 years, if you really right now doing things in a very own manner, you can achieve and you can have a breakthrough. Okay. So one of it, of course, is not enough customer base. We may have 2 or 3 customers, or we may have some not regular users. So we just understand our people and then we build on that. And of course, the other one is no expertise. How to channel our expertise is that during this the Tuesday pace, when Casey or myself invited you, hey, can you actually share product or book or anything? You would have to say that, okay, I'm not ready for next week, but next month I can. I mati, I will come out. Okay, you don't put me as 20 minutes, you put me as 10 minutes. Can you challenge yourself like this? Because expertise is through cold sweat. Expertise is through the heart beat irregularly, and then we start thinking in our feet. So I really appreciate quite a number of us that really make this meeting possible. Special thanks to our many business partners, and in particularly Casey and Tony, because to run this meeting is not easy. Why? Because you don't every time want to see me and Casey, or Edwin or Tony, right? And make it possible is that really we had a core team, all right? So don't say you got no expert. You must actually say, okay, I got the next book ready. I can share 10 minutes. Can I share 10 minutes? Can we do like that? Okay. So the other thing, the pitfall of the ABO is how no? Is that too casual. when the customer really thinking wanted to buy something like an immune system booster, when he asks you that time, he look at you, he don't know you are joking or you are serious, you know, or you know, they don't have that impression. So we, no doubt, we built good relationship with them. We had a friendly relationship. They also know that, hey, of certain thing, we had substance. All right. Okay, like for instance, during this time, our house, we had family member that contract COVID. I had many inquiry and many PMs, which is actually a blessing in disguise, because then they say, how you overcome it? Is there anything that I should do or prepare? This become a business opportunity, correct? All right. So another thing, a common before is lack of focus, lack of action. Because when we come in Tuesday, it's actually the very, very basic. Not to say that, oh, Tuesday is everything, meaning that every time I come Tuesday, then offline for next 6 days. 7 days, I come on a meeting again. That is actually the very minor important thing. But we actually have to go out there to build our market, all right? So check on our mindset. The best thing is inviting your active upline for a cup of tea. If you right now cannot ask your upline for a cup of tea, let's have a virtual tea with her or him. You also can save some money but have good fun, okay? At a virtual tea time. Okay, right. So what we do is that ask, why must people buy from me? Okay, why must people buy from me? Like for instance, right now atmosphere, can it be a good trigger? Like for instance, anyone that they had to go off and work and come back, and the family are there. Do you have some atmosphere convincing commercial speech to engage a conversation? Like in our Chinese Mandarin group, for her, she said a lot of other things, but she said her common opening sentence is "Bio-C." It's just like for Chinese, I don't know about other country Chinese, but Malaysia Chinese, the older generation, they will ask you, "Sudah makan tak?" That's an opening speech. Have you eaten? So when for this lady, she will be saying that, hey, do you consume vitamin C? And there's a healthcare ministry saying Bio-C can increase the immune system and also lower down your body resistance to COVID attack. When she start like that, then she become friends, she do some other demo, and that's how she walk into people's home. So think, what must I do, or what must I do or do differently? Okay, and don't do it like I set a year's goal only. You say that, okay, weekly, because I find monthly, daily, monthly is important, weekly is important. Second time daily, I call you to do 3 things daily. You may not be having repetition. Like for instance, what I mean by weekly, like weekly, Tuesday and Thursday, 8:30, we are engaged for this meeting. That's weekly, okay? Then Tuesday, this weekly, what time and what time I will post in my social network. Weekly, when I will be calling up my distributor or really update my little group about the annual promotion weekly. But at the same time, weekly, what PV must I generate? This is as one what I say about the knife. Every day you use your knife, weekly you achieve the result, and then that make up the month, that make up the years, and that make up the habit. Because I am not a physically active person, but today I can achieve 10,000 steps. To you, you may be saying 10,000 steps, Ma, you go to do it every time. So this is where I say you break it down. Okay, so let us have fun also, challenging ourselves also, all right, while building the business. Ask yourself, what are the products that you are very expert or confidence in? Okay, and build on those products in terms of knowledge, experience, and demo. You don't need to actually initially focus on 20 products. Maybe you focus on 3 products, and then just like I say about our Chinese group, one leaders particularly, she had the opening, key opening. Okay, try that. and see how is that. It's better than never open the mouth, right? Because we wanted to build customer base. And the customer base, once built, they will use Amway product for the next 10 years, 20 years. Okay? Right. If you don't know where to start, always type in like Amway Malaysia favorite product. Okay, customer favorite product. Amway Singapore customer favorite product. Why? These are well received, very well received. Then you learn from there. All right. Like you can learn like kitchen one, you may learn 2. Reason is you wanted to be familiar. Neutralite one, maybe you learn 1 or 2. And then how you communicate. Have some fun, because to act is better than not to act. Okay. And also always check your progress with the team, like Home Global Link team here, like your individual team, because we are synchronized together, we are aligned together. So when you had your small team, you align it up, then this is where that you ask yourself, are you contributing? Are you participating? I'm totally impressed with our Fun Fit team Sunday. I am totally impressed. Because during that time when KC is about to start, we had a very casual talk. But you're already then carrying out for 3-4 years already. You see? And that is very good fun in that. But very important thing is that then that serves as a platform for us to practice our team building and our networking. Okay. So like I really urge all of us supporting Fat to Fit program. Okay. Why? Because inside there is not so much on just Fat to Fit. Inside there are many messages about the life progress that we had to emphasize on. And there are many key things that we can share with our people. And at the same time, we can build our customer base on the win-win situation. I will after will be announcing something about our transformation journey closing event. I really urge you to come in and participate in that. You may not necessarily be the participant, but bring in your people and you yourself come in, just cheer, participating, and we are going to go on and become better and better. Okay, right. Then today, if you say that I only had 3%, that is myself, my sister, and my one very good friend classmate. It doesn't matter. As what I think one of the sharing I had sometimes back is I say it's a magic of 9. All right, what is magic of 9? It means that you put yourself inside, the me inside the center. This is more like a mind mapping. You definitely will be having your family, your relative. When we talk school, it can be your ex-schoolmate. It can be your current daughters, teachers. It's for you to put in your name list. All right. And then the supplier, the customer, I put in the social media both. It is wrong because I think just now I did it very last minute. One of it today is the social media. The other one is that your community, like your temple, your church. It don't mean that you open your mouth, you talk anyway. You open your mouth, you talk anyway. I'm just talking about associations, and then you're serving from the perspective of wellness, perspective of prosumer, or so on and so forth. But I just urge you to be putting in a part of habit to grow your business. Okay, it's not difficult. So learn and share the concept. And furthermore, it's every time don't worry about is that person ABO, is that person APC, is that person leader. You can't see that one. You can only see that through the person willingness to put in the effort, and that person chemistry with you, and the person growth with you, and their willingness to learn. So when we build our businesses, we may be able, after I got another chart about where our customer come from, yeah? Okay, so yeah, this is the one. So customer base will consist of APCs, all right? Meaning those people that right now we can encourage them, and in Singapore, I know that it's a zero entry cost, very good. And in Malaysia, only $20, all right? And you can go buy your coupons. But none of them that wanted to sign up understand all those benefits. It's all up to us. So therefore, when we share We no need to rush through, but we need to be having enough time for us to like dancing, pacing with our prospect. Okay, don't worry about that because all become friends. Okay, and we can lead them along. And then of course our customer base also consists of ABO. When they already beautiful thing about right now, and we're segregating this, that means that ABO already telling an indication to say, I would like to sponsor someone. All right. And then, of course, among that, we have platinum and above. That means these are people that already independent and interdependent, good leaders that we can be partnering even more tighter to grow everyone's business. All right. But very, very important, the customer base, you. You must remember you. All right. That is where you come in first before your business can grow. All right. So the very important thing then is that when meet with obstacles, we can change our approaches to reach our goal, but we shouldn't change our decision to get there. All right, so a lot of time when you face with challenges, then you stop. You face with challenges, you say, don't do also, don't die. No, you just say that since this is 1 + 1, I wanted to build this so that one day when there's something like COVID come in again, I am already more than ready. And I also do had a very meaningful service to other people that wanted to seek their security. Okay, right. So this is the slide that I actually got it from Enway yesterday when they informed us. They said total Enway revenue from Malaysia, Singapore, not Indonesia and Brunei. All right, 40% of it are coming from ABO just joined during these 2 years. Okay, this gives us new hope also, meaning we don't hold on to our old habit. We just need to be very proactive, very cheerful, do a TikTok, doing some Instagram, and let's have fun. But we know, really, if you wanted to getting something really happen, put in your drive, put in your passion, just need 2 years, you can really significantly change the situation of your currently whatever current status. All right. So if you are not willing to take action, no one can help you. But if you determine to win, no one can stop you. Okay. So I'm very happy with the group that we have with us because all of us, no doubt not big, but we are very close, very united. The very important thing now is that we must not be hesitant. We must grow, we must share, we must actually have a lot of fun. And then like I still thankful to Casey when she invited me to having a special involvement when you all start talking about this, the presentation in this Canva and all those things. That helped me till today. So every time we never stop learning. All right. So from Zigzagler again, you were born to win, but to be a winner, you must plan to win, prepare to win, and expect to win. Okay, so with that, happy building, we can all do it together. We sure can, all right? So with that, I pass back to Wei Lun. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Okay, thanks a lot, Diamond, for such a wonderful sharing. Let us give flowers and cake to appreciate. Okay, so when we want to build customer base, make sure that we become our first customer. Okay, thanks a lot again for the sharing and also the common pitfall that all FBOs are experience it also. Let us once again give flowers and 666. Okay, thanks a lot, Diamond. So, any questions before I close? I think no questions anymore. I count to five from five. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so question closed. Okay, before we close our meeting, I have something to share with all of us here. The first one is this Sorry. The first one is this. Our next week program, we are having an awesome leaders from Malaysia. Our founders Platinum Leslie Kong will share about overcome to become. Okay, so don't forget to book your date next week, 22 February 2022 in Home Globally. Okay, the next one is our Fat to Fit program has come to an end for the batch 2. Let us give 111 and 222 to all the Fat to Fit participants who has already finished the challenge in the second batch. And we have our graduation ceremony, everyone, at 20 February, Sunday, okay, 8:30 p.m. Malaysia, Singapore time. So Indonesian time is 7:30 p.m. So hopefully all of us can join. Okay, invite your customer base or ABO who wants to get fit and have a healthy lifestyle. Okay, so is there any closing diamond today?
No, we learn. That's
No,
all.
yeah, okay. So with that, we end our session for tonight. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Happy Chap Gome. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy Chap
Happy
Gome.
New Year.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.